You're listening to an InfoBlitz LLC podcast network production.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the weekly wrap-up. My name is John Haynes, and I'm here with my co-host and partner, Yancey Seals.
What up, everybody? How you guys doing today? What's up going on? What's going on, John? How you doing today, man?
Hey, man, I'm doing great, man. As you can tell, the sun is shining bright out here. I haven't had any snow. I'm not a happy camper with that. But I mean, I like the sunshine. I like my vitamin D. According to my doctor, I need more of it. But, brother, please, here I am trying to do a tape thing, and the sun just rises right up right behind me like, hey.
Good stuff.
Yeah. So, man, let's get started with, I'm not a happy camper with America. Last week, I ended saying I was disappointed, with America. I am extremely disappointed, and I don't even know where this place is at anymore. But, well, let me start. What do you have to get started with today? Let me start that way.
I think the biggest thing I have right now is I'm understanding Pence has some documents they found in his place. You know what? I'm now, this search just bring up so many different lights. My thought right now is conspiracy theories. I'm saying, okay, they ain't found shit at Pence's place. They did this. They created the same scenario as Biden did to relieve Trump of his issues. Yeah. So now they're saying if you can't prosecute him, you can't prosecute him, and you definitely can't prosecute this guy. So it almost seems like a setup, like they did that.
You couldn't write it any better, could you?
No, you couldn't.
Bro. Here's great minds think alike. I was on that again. Like you said, this is one of the top things that really concerned me. So I start looking at so over 50 million pieces of documents are classified per year by the United States government. 50 million pieces. Normally, the president has the last say so or ability to say what's classified and what's not. There are three types. There's classified, and then there's secret. There are three types. Yeah, secret, classified, and then above secret. That. And top secret. There you go. You work there, See, and so my thing is with the Pence and with with Biden. Okay, I have questions like, when were they classified? Who classified them? What year were they classified? I mean, is this something that was classified 40 years ago, 30 years ago? Because we have classified documents that they have listed as being lost. Non-recoverable is the term that they used. So I'm like, wait, but don't worry, it's not to be worried about because it's not relevant to today. So when they say classified documents, they get us all in the uproar. Oh my God, what's going on? But the truth about what I feel is right now, like you said, I find this a little too convenient, and I don't deal with convenient. I don't deal with wow, man, isn't that something? No, when you have things like this that happen, it's orchestrated.
Yeah, I think so.
There's no coincidences. You don't have coincidence. I don't believe in coincidences. In my life, every coincidence has been orchestrated.
This is just too simple. This is just too. It's wrapped up in a gift box. And they set Pence up. Okay, Pence, we're gonna need you to do something. Okay, find the document, call the place and turn them in.
Turn them in. Make sure you do that.
Looks just like Biden.
So you couldn't catch yourself to do the thing on Jan 6th. So you got to do this, Pence. So check this, man. Okay, so I'm looking at this and I'm going, okay, so there's two areas I'm looking at. So you guys are trying to declassify classified documents. They're trying to get it to where it's not a big deal. Everybody does it. Why are they after Trump? The differences in those are that, Biden, when their people found, they said, oh, call the National Archive right away. Let them know. Call the FBI. Let them know. Okay. And Biden, I mean, with Pence, oh, call them right away. Let them know. Okay. Yep. With Trump, don't call them. I'm not giving you nothing back.
Hide it.
Hide it for a while. you know, and then we'll give you X amount. See, that right there is illegal.
There definitely is a difference between the three. No doubt about it. Biden and Pence are mirrored each other, but Trump, he just flat out said he ain't giving you nothing because you know what? He don't have him. He turned him over already. And
did we
he gave him to oppositions already?
Yeah. Did we ever give a list of what Trump had? I don't remember seeing a list of exactly what he had that they refined so far.
I can't. Don't quote me on it. But if you wish, I don't have a problem with it. But I heard it was some nuclear codes.
Yeah, that's what I got too. I really got to research that some more because I let it drop. There's so much stuff happening so fast nowadays. Right. You know, and I don't have a team where I can say, you follow up on this, you follow up on that, you follow up on that. If you're willing to volunteer to be one of those people, please let me know. The weekly wrap up, you know, please.
You will be paid handsomely.
No, yeah, don't say that. He said that, not me. Okay, he said that. When you look for paid, look for him. Now, I didn't say that. I said volunteers. Okay. When we start making money, you start making money, but we ain't making money right now. Most of it's coming out of my pocket. So no. Anyway, man. So look, I mean, there's just a lot of stuff happening, and you're trying to catch up on everything, you know, and it's like, wow. You know, when they're saying that 50 million documents are classified, and now they're saying, well, we have to revisit that because we don't know why we're classifying so many documents. So now they're trying to lessen the value of classified documents in the mind of the American people, right? Because most people in between working and doing all this other stuff, they're gonna say, oh, okay, and they're gone, you know. But man, let's see, the economy grew by 2.9%. 2.9%. Despite
John,
the Fed.
Wait just a second, John. I thought we was in a recession.
Exactly. It broke 2.9% despite the Fed attempting to dump it. Okay? Yeah. Come on, man. They're like, that didn't work. We got to raise interest rates a little bit more aggressively there. I mean, the American people now are just not listening to us. I mean, come on, man. That was a bunch of bull crap in the beginning.
BS.
You know, from the beginning. You know, and we're still growing in all sectors. Can you imagine where we'd be without their interference? Yeah, United States right now economy is better than any other countries around the world. Okay, so you know, especially dealing with this, dealing with the COVID-19 thing. All right, I mean, we're coming out better because you know people did certain things and made certain moves. So when people complain in the United States, like, oh my God, look what they're doing, look around the world and you'll see this is what's happening. That everybody's economy was faltered, everybody's interest rates raised, ours were at a lower level than most people's. So, you know, just stop all the, you know, oh my God, and listening to the talking heads trying to get you riled up about something so you don't think about what's going on in the real life.
Like the sky is falling.
I know, right? I know. During the election, everything was the interest rates. Oh my God. Interest rates. Oh my God. After the elections, ain't nobody said nothing about interest rate. Nobody said a word.
You know, the economy is terrible. The border is terrible.
Yeah, all of a sudden now.
Republicans, what you gonna do? We're going after Biden's laptops. That'll help you.
Yeah, man. See, and that's why I said I'm not paying too much attention to politics right now, and it really pissed me off because I'm really upset at this point. Politics for the next 2 years is going to be a bunch of childish bullcrap that the Democrats got to pay attention to, and they got to call it out, and they got to play hard hand. You have to play tough love with these people. You can't be trying to play around being, oh, let's sing Kumbaya. Would you like some cookies? No, you lied. Shut up and sit down. They need some straight talk, you know?
That's the Democrats' problem. We refuse to fight. We always we taking this defensive position all the damn time and getting slugged in the face. That has to stop.
You know what, man? You're right. And you know what I'm gonna tell you? Seriously, here's what I got. The intellectuals, you know, of which I have had the pleasure of knowing, and I do know several intellectuals, okay?
That's not me, by the way, guys.
Yeah, believe me, not me either. I said I know them. The thing is, man, they have this, oh, well, that is, you know, violence is the tool of the ignorant, John. we don't have to respond to everything that's being said, John. I mean, just let them think what they want and say what they want. That's fine if the rest of America, at least half of America, wasn't thinking the same bullshit that they thinking. You know,
okay, John, I'm getting switch stories on you, but this one has been bugging me all day long, and it's getting ready to pop here shortly. Memphis, Tennessee, the 5 black officers.
Whoa! I was waiting for that one.
The 5 black officers. They're gonna show the video today, man. And
yes, sir.
I'm right on the fence with this one. Here's where I am. The media says that the world is on notice that we're going to show this video. We're ready in case they want to destroy our cities and burn down our cities. Why do you think black folk cannot watch stuff and get angry without going out and do things? I know we have some things we've done before, but don't mean we can't understand something and watch something and come to a conclusion without going out and burning stuff up. That what you trying to call us now are animals, and that's not the case. The problem is when you don't damn listen to us for 50, 60, 70 years, and you keep doing the same old damn thing to us. That's why we get upset. And that's why you burn things down. Not because something just happened. You gotta listen to us.
Okay. Bruh, I agree with you 110%. I do want to say also during the protest that was happening when Trump was in office, the people that actually did the burning and different things were not the BLM, which I do not agree with BLM, but they were not BLM. They were some of them was Antifa. Some people were set up by, and it's been proven by the white nationals. They had a guy that they caught burning a Target. Anyway, let's get back on course. Look, the cops, they're going to let us know. They're going to let us see what happened. I read the report, I read what they've reported several times. AP reported several times that the guy was like a piñata. The thing of it is that all of those cops were black. Every last one of them were black. Okay. Now, the reason why they're saying, putting the world on notice and doing all this good stuff is because they are doing what they call reverse psychology, don't go out and burn up your cities, okay? Because this is going to be so bad that you might want to go out and burn up your cities. That's basically where they're at. That's why they're doing that. And if you look at I've noticed that the psychological games being played on all the networks. We want to warn you before you see this. It's going to be very upsetting. Do not go out and become violent. Why are you saying that? Because you want people to go out and become violent. Okay.
Oh, the media does want that.
Yeah,
I totally agree with that.
That is what they want. Okay, so if you do that, you are playing into their hands, which plays into the hands of law enforcement, which plays into the hands of the certain politicians, which plays into the hands of them saying, you see, this is why we have to be this way. Okay. The thing that I've been saying all along about the police departments, and I'm not really glad this happened because a man lost his life, but it's the way that we're training these people, okay? 5 black officers, and I got to see the tape before I really make a decision on what I'm going to say, so I'm really going to look for it. But I looked at this, Pat, when they said this guy had bruises all over his body, right? And you got 5 black officers, and not one of them had a feeling in their heart that we got to stop this. Not one of them had a feeling in their heart that, oh my God, but for the grace of God, this might be me or one of my family members. Not one of them thinking that or saying that tells me that A, they're brainwashed, and B, they have been taught to act that way of people with melanin. You see,
that's black folk, by the way, black and brown folk.
When you become a cop, right? They tell you, and you can ask your brother, they tell you, wow, you see blue. We're all the same shade, John. They're the enemy. They're the enemy, not us. We're the good guys. And they pound that shit into your brain in more ways than one. I would like to interview a couple of officers, black officers that retired, not on the police department, didn't have nothing to do with the police department, because they do have retaliatory type of crap, to come and talk to us. Tell us what you think. Tell me. I know one too. I know
I
one
was
too.
like, you know what?
I'm asking you, you know who you are. I will send you an email, please. This is not political. This is conversational. Come
Yeah.
on, man. Come on, man. We need help here. How did that guy in New York said? We need help out here. Come on,
That's
man.
right.
Come on, get on in the game, bro. Get on in the game. I know you man up, and I know you. I would trust my life, my life in your hands. All right, honestly, I would. I know you. So come on out here and talk to us, bro. You know who you are. I ain't gonna call you out like that, but you know who you are. Anyway,
I'll call him out. Let me call him. It's my brother,
it.
Carl. Carl, get your butt on the damn thing. Come talk to us, man.
Oh man, I didn't do that. But yes, because you know why? This is important, and we need to know from someone who's been there what they think of it psychologically. Whenever there was a shooting, I would call Carl and say, "Man, what do you think of the shooting?" And he would give me information. And I'm glad, and he has a lot of information. I hope he comes on and does it. It'd be great. But yes, I'm upset about that. And again, I think it's a psychological mindset. I think that I need to see what happened. But if they beat that guy the way I'm reading that they beat that guy, that's more than just policing. That's an inner anger.
They said they beat him for more than 3 minutes.
Yeah.
5 people beat him for more than 3 minutes.
And if I'm not mistaken, that's why I gotta see it, because I'm reading stuff from all over the place that he was handcuffed or he was subdued, and I don't know. I'm like, what? I gotta see it. When it comes out this afternoon, I'm definitely gonna see it. We might do a special, bro. I might do that.
I personally want to see it. I don't need to see it to believe what it is that they did to that guy, because the guy's dead. They did something horrific.
Oh, bro. Horrific is not the word. Yes.
What bugged me so much is that there were 5 black
men, which tells me that there's a lot of brainwashing going on out there. There's more deeper than we ever. Not me, because I've met black officers and I'm going like, I'm not black people. That I'm looking at you going like, you do know that we're the same color, right? You do know that they don't look at you as different because you talk like them. Right.
Let me ask you a question, right? John.
Yo.
If the roles were reversed, if those were 5 white officers, wait, no. If it was the same 5 black officers, but the suspect or the guy was white, would they have done that?
Would who have done what? Would the police have
black officers would have beat up a white?
No, I don't think so. No,
not at all.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Never would have happened.
No, I don't.
Handled him with kick gloves, took him on in. They wouldn't have 5 people there. Just 2 people, regular 2, just fine.
That's not in there. That's not in their brainwashing. See, that's not. They are. People then. In certain circumstances that I have experienced, I have to preface that people are taught, or officers are taught, that people are melanin colored, brown and black people are dangerous, and that goes into their training. Whether they say it or not is one thing. If they tell you about a horrific situation, this is how you respond, and they show black people rioting or black people shooting, that's what's going to stay inside your brain when you are trained. Okay. And so then you're going to think, I don't care what you are, who you are, because I thought it. You're going to think, here we go. This has got to be dangerous, because there's a black person there, and this has got to be dangerous. This is what we're taught, what people are taught. And I that's why I want someone else to come on and talk about it. It's something that America's going to have to deal with. And a wake-up call to some black people that simply because a person's the same melanin content of you does not mean that they're your friend.
That's correct. But my issue is that, didn't we just deal with this 2 years ago?
Oh yeah.
When is the word training? I hate the word, and they keep saying they need more training. They need more training.
No
bullshit. That's not the case. There's no more training. Now right from wrong. You put to be handcuff a guy down and beat him up for 3 minutes, 5 of you. You know that you don't need training to know that's not correct.
No, man, it's not training. It's the psychology behind policing. if you really want to get down to it. It's the psychology behind policing. We in America have to change our psychology behind policing, how we're going to be policed. You know,
And
we
this one,
go ahead.
and the thing that bugs me so much, and I can't stand it, is we need next time we see a police officer, we need to just come into and say thank you for your service. This is the damn job you picked. You chose this profession.
You chose it. You chose it.
Thank you.
And I'm telling you,
thank you for being it. Just say thank you to them.
Yeah, it's not an easy job.
I'm sure it's not, but you chose the damn job.
You did. You chose to go there. You chose to go there, and you choose to be in it. So, but it's not an easy job. It's really difficult. Anyway, moving from there, I was going to save that for last because I knew I was going to get on that, and I'm thankful that you called our friend out that way. Your brother, my friend. Hopefully, he listens and come on. Listen, again, now I want to go back to Congress, man. Adam Schiff and Sarwell.
Yeah, Sarwell.
Sarwell being blocked.
Also,
being on the Intelligence Committee.
Mm-hmm.
And why? Oh, because we're going to bring it back to decency. He basically called them liars and criminals. And if I was Adam Schiff and him, I would sue him for defamation. You know, I would. I'd be like, really?
My man said, because integrity matters to me.
That was a joke. But you know what? People, to us, it's a joke. But the people who believe like him, yeah, you got to get those people out of there. You know, I just can't. That's why I can't, because it's going to bring out the real angry man in me if I continue to pay attention to these politicians. Because what's happening right now, man, is that they're just thumbing it in our noses. They know this shit is wrong. Mm-hmm. You know, they're just doing it like, look what else we could do too. Mm-hmm. You know, now look what else we could do. You know, ha 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 ha. You know, and that's the game.
And stand behind the pillar of decency, man. Please, decency. You guys need to stop it.
Decency. The only reason why they because Schiff was on the January 6th committee, and the other person, Sarwell, say his name again. I'm sorry. Anyway, he was on the impeachment committee.
The first
Trump.
one.
The first one. Okay, so all this is payback.
It's
just payback. I'm like, we don't have time for this. Mm-hmm. But no, it's payback. That's how come he's that's why he's in office right now.
They're looking to impeach everyone. Looking to impeach Biden. They're looking to impeach the guy at Homeland Security. Looking to impeach the AG. They're going to try to. They're going to impeach him, no doubt about it. However, they will not be convicted through
but see, and all of it's going to be based on lies and bullcrap.
So
they don't. You know what? I challenged them to do what the September 6th committee did. I challenged them to go out and do a proper investigation. You know, I challenged them. They're not going to do that. It's going to be all a bunch of hearsay. She said, they said.
Jonathan. Anyway, I think Jonathan has been looked like he's been deposed there for a second. John, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
You back?
You don't hear me? Hey, hello. Hey, hello.
John, you there?
Internet connection unstable. Shh. Hello.
Anyway,
you there?
As John trying to fix it, yeah, he's there. He coming in and out. As John trying to fix his connection.
Yeah, man, I'm sorry. Go ahead, take it.
As John trying to fix his connection. This whole incident just gets you completely, entirely, totally upset. This thing about that you got certain people who've done a good job on these committees now because of what something happened previously, or they impeached Trump. Now they want to go after these people politically and take them all off their you there, John?
Can you hear me? Yeah, I'm here. Yeah. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Okay, great. Yeah. I'm having internet connection problems. I'm gonna have to get a special router ran to here. I apologize for that, everyone. I really do. Like you were saying, go ahead, man. I apologize.
I was just picking up what you're talking about with regards to Schiff and the other guy.
It's all it is. It's payback. It's just payback, and that's childish. But that's what they're doing, and they had a right to do what they did, and there was evidence. But I challenge them to do that. Have a proper investigation. Mm-hmm. If you want to do something like that, have a proper investigation. But they're not. They're just not. And this is what's happening. This is why I mean, look, every morning when I wake up, man, I think about, and this is, I think about different things that we're doing. And I think about how much of a slap in the face that you're getting from law-abiding people to these idiots that are out there they're not paying attention to the law. So don't tell me, oh, we are a country that believes in the rule of law. No, we don't. We're in a country that believes in the rule of money. And the rule, money is overall, capitalism overall, profit overall. That is what we believe in America.
Yeah.
And so you want to change that, you got to change what we believe. You want to change the police, you got to change the policing psychology, the whole psychology of policing. Because good people do bad things. In my experience, good people do bad things. And then, you may have to, you don't have to go out everybody that they're a criminal, they're a violent criminal. Every time you make an arrest, they're a violent criminal. You stop a car, they're going to be a violent criminal.
The problem is that, and I agree with you. It is psychology of it all. Is that when a cop stop a black person, or even you see a black person on the street, a regular person see it, you automatically think the worst.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Automatically think the worst. So it's not just psychology on the police officer. It's psychology on the whole white race. I'm sorry to say this, because when you see a black person, you automatically think something's going on. Let me put my purse on the other side. Let me lock my doors. You think something's going to happen.
And I've had it happen to me. I've had people walk out of elevators because I was getting in and I was managing the freaking building that they didn't know. Yeah. It's crazy, but yes, it's the psychology as to how America has been brainwashed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. In order for them to continue to succeed in their enterprise. So there's those that understand what I'm saying. Anyway,
don't get me wrong. It's not just the white race that thinks that about us. It's just about almost every race think that about us, because that's what the media did to us.
That's what's been taught. Okay. Mm-hmm. That's why we had all the black exploitation films. That's what that's what the world was taught. Now, when the world finds out that that was a lie, and when the world finds out how brilliant of a people and how resilient of a people black people are, people will be changed. Some people will change their minds. Some people will become more violent. It all depends. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It all depends on who they are. Who they are. Right. I want to make a point. Okay, first off, I don't get paid from these people. We don't have an affiliation with these people, although I would like to. And, if you feel like you should. The 1619 program is on Hulu. Is on Hulu. Okay. Now,
John,
go ahead.
Explain the 1619 program for people.
Okay. Woo. It's deep.
And quick. The cliff notes,
quick. From the beginning, from what they said, the beginning of racism and the beginning of slavery in America started 1619. Okay. Mm-hmm. And it moves on. It goes through a detailed report. Mm-hmm. A detailed report of what happened. Ta-da! Signed copy, by the way. What happened in America, and it's still happening in America. I mean, it's a very detailed, deep report. And Nicole Hannah Jones. And she was she's the one that wrote it, but it was written by several people. And anyway, check it out on Hulu. Give it a shot. Uh-huh. Check it out.
Yeah,
seriously, listen to it. I went through the book, and I'm telling you, it brings out it answers a lot of the pictures. It answers a lot of the puzzles, a lot of the unanswered questions. Go ahead.
No, I think it's actually an excellent program. I think people just need to understand what's it all about, how to come about, where to start, where it doesn't end, where does it start, in the middle.
It doesn't end. See, that's the whole thing. It doesn't end. It really doesn't end, and it goes, man, it just goes really deep. It just goes really deep. Mm-hmm. It goes into a lot of different areas that people don't really realize. It goes into the media. It goes into everything, and how we are psychologically brainwashed to think what we are. Mm-hmm. It's a big game. It's a huge. Well, it's not a game. It's a control thing, type of thing.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's on Hulu, you guys. It's on Hulu.
Check it out.
Please check it out. Please check it out. Give it a shot. Watch it in bites. Watch it. Watch it in bites. Before who's playing? I don't even know who's playing. I don't even know who's playing this weekend. Before the big game or after the game when you ain't got nothing else to do. Yeah, turn it on. Check it out. Listen, man, we got a lot going on. Ooh, Yancey. The Sintown Project is coming along excellently. I have a whole. I keep saying I gotta send you something. I keep forgetting. I got a whole thing I want to send to you to read on, and it's the beginning of it and how everything started, and it's really, really interesting. So I want to do a really good job on it. We're going to be collaborating with a bunch of people. I also talked to Richard Howell, man. Richard Howell has agreed to do some stuff. Yeah. Some musical stuff for us and talk to us about different things. He has also, he's also been through a lot of stuff, man. We are all connected. Yeah. Because he was dealing with some people who were not forthcoming with him, let's put it like that.
Yeah, okay.
And I mean, man, there's just a lot going on and I really want people to listen. Okay. Guys. Roland Martin got on TV on tape the other night and was saying that, everybody passes along his stuff, everybody shares his stuff, and it's great. But Black people are not supporting Black media. Okay. All we're asking you to do is press the like button. That's all we're asking you to do.
Today. Next week it will be. We will be asking for money.
Today. Yeah, no, that's no, and that is true. And that is true because we're going to be going into a lot of different things, and we need money. Actually buys you time, it buys you things, it buys you stuff that you could do work with, But you guys, people got to support Black Network. We ain't out here just for our amusement. We're out here because we love to do it. But people that will turn to CNN or turn to something else and say, oh, let me listen to like Jimmy Kimmel and I like Jimmy Kimmel, by the way, to get my information, when all you got to do, is turn on the weekly wrap up. I don't like politics. I hate politics. I'm not talking about you. I ain't mad at you. Turn on the weekly wrap up. Okay. Get what we listen to from us. Click like down below. Come on, people.
Yeah, that's all we ask. Click like down below. And also, if you want to be a part of the Sintown Project and give your input, email me, inbox me your email address, please, so we can get you guys all on the schedule, so we can get you all taken care of. If you don't, we won't, and you can't come back and say that wasn't right. They didn't do that right because
This is the time, guys.
Inbox me your email address so we can get on the program. It's gonna be nice.
It's gonna be real good. Right? All right. And they're gonna be like you said, they didn't call me. Yeah, we're telling you now, okay? If you want to be on a program, please drop us your email address. If we can't do it without you, or we can do it the way we think it is, but it's not gonna be inclusive of everybody. Everybody's experience in Sintown was different. And we're looking to gather it all together, so in me talking about, don't talk about it, be about it. Okay. If you want to do something, we're trying to make it happen. Do we have all the answers? No. Maybe you could bring a piece of the puzzle that we need, but quit sitting back on your ass saying, oh, ain't nothing happening, ain't nobody doing nothing for us. You're right. So why don't you do it yourself? Join us.
That's right. You guys got John hot button. You already start cussing.
Yeah. Anyway, man, I had to get that out. That's just like, come on, man. We trying to do the damn thing here, and we need support. We need support. It ain't. First I was saying, I remember when I first started, I'm never gonna ask for money. I ain't asking for. Yeah, you get involved in this stuff, you'd be like, oh Jesus, I can't keep spending. Everything we do costs money.
It takes little money to run things. You guys know that, man. It takes stuff to bring this information out to you guys. It ain't free. Come on, stop being simple.
In a proper way. See, here's the thing. In a proper way. I mean, we could have been taped. Hey y'all, this is Sintown. I'm John, man. That's Yancey. We doing the damn thing over here, y'all. We could do that, and that wouldn't take me but a day. But we're attempting to do something in depth, something that people understand, so people can look at what happened to us, why it happened to us, where we were, and what we did.
Yeah,
you know,
why we have the mindset that we have, why do we do the things we do, why do
exactly.
we think the way we think?
And it's
Those
not a
factors.
coincidence. It's not a coincidence, y'all. It ain't a coincidence. Yes, sir. It's not a coincidence.
Marionettes.
That's right. And we are here to prove that. But we need your help. We need your help.
Yeah, absolutely.
Email us. All right, man. That's all I got for today. I'm getting ready to burn up. So
yeah. I tell you, hey, you guys keep buying the barbecue sauce and marinades. Sure appreciate all your business. Thank you very much.
Give out. Where can we get it? Where can we get it?
Also, the marinades can be on my website. You can go on the Giant website. You can go all over. Just about everybody get the websites for the marinades and sauces. The book is doing really, really well. The Spanish edition is now out. That's available. Amazon, Nobles, all the bookstores got them all. The Spanish and English, so they're there. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. I really do. Thanks a lot, you guys.
Support people. Support my brother. Support people. This is what we all about. Supporting everybody. So you got to do it, man. You're gonna buy stuff anyway. You're gonna buy sauce anyway. You're gonna buy. Support people that you know. Support people. Support Black people. I just want to tell you, even if you don't have to be Black, but support Black people. Support people that are out here trying to do it. And we're not a big giant corporation yet. A big giant corporation, we're just out here doing what we have to do. So yeah, man, I'll be getting some of the sauce in the book. We already got that. I got some Hispanic people that I gotta get in touch with too to get that. Listen, also, guys, we're gonna be doing the radio station. I'm in negotiations. We're coming along. When you see Next Phase Radio and you see the emblem, the Info Blips emblem, please click on it. You listen to the music, I think you're gonna be real happy. We got a couple of DJ people are putting together playlists. My brother Button's putting together playlists. My son-in-law putting together playlists. Yancey, you gonna put together a playlist, man?
Probably won't.
Thank you, Yancey.
Yeah.
No, really, I'm very serious. I'm very serious. Thank you. Because the word that I hate in the human language, I'm gonna try. That means no. Be honest, be honest, man. I could deal with that. No, it's cool, man. But suggestions, we'll take suggestions too. It's gonna be a unique radio show where you'll be able to call in or email in and your playlist type of response. This show is going to be on there, but it'll be, of course, in audio. It's good. We're getting ready to blast, y'all. You definitely want to be a part of this because we want to include everybody with it.
Yeah.
All right.
It's gonna be really good. And plus, I want to give just a quick shout out to John, whose Info Blips conglomerate is just growing. We got Evening with Shay, which is wonderful. You have to take time, listen to her. She got some good stuff. There's a lot of nuggets that young lady's spitting out. So listen to her. Take some time out. But John, congratulations on the growth of the company, man. It's doing really, really well. Man, you're an inspiration to everybody out here. So keep doing what you do, man.
Thank you. I'm grateful. I'm just grateful for people like you. I'm grateful that I get information from, that I get inspiration from. And I know this may sound like, y'all just if it wasn't for Yancey, I wouldn't even be doing this because I was not going to be doing this. I was gonna be very happy doing audio. Okay. But so look, y'all, I mean, seriously, but this is what happens when like-minded people get together, when we share with each other and we look at each other, we look at this I can tell you, it's something that Yancey says all the time, which I just told somebody this past week. They say, well, I want to ask you a question. I tell you what, I can tell you 10,000 things of what not to do. Okay, because I've done them. Okay, so and that's with people that's in business. That's important business. That's important information of what not to do. It is more important than what to do.
Absolutely. I know. Who said it? Who said it was Thomas Jefferson said. I've discovered 50,000 ways of things what not to do. And people say because you're a failure because you keep failing and failing and failing, but you can't make it. You can't garner success until you have learned to fall, and
that's right.
And how to pick yourself up.
That's right.
Think about it for a second. You can't win unless you fall. You won't.
Yeah, people are so afraid of messing up. You can't mess up if you don't try. If you don't do something, do it. And if you mess it up, we can prove it.
Just go for it. Go for it.
Go for it. Do something.
also heard another statement. Me and my wife was talking a few days ago, and we were talking about passion. You say, well, it's my passion to do that. Well, no. If it was your passion, you'd already be doing it.
Thank you.
If it was your passion, you'll already be doing it.
If it was your passion, you wake up thinking about it. If it was your passion,
think about that.
Thinking about it. That's true. That's true. All right, y'all. That's me and Yancey's. That's our nugget for this week. You guys, please support us. Like us. Please leave your comments, good or or otherwise. Please do that. We look forward to you guys. This is 2023. We got to do the damn thing, y'all.